What up, what up, what up? Shogunna here to bring you guys a chapter review of Naruto. Yeah. Yeah, Naruto. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while now though. Because I read Naruto constantly. I've started reading Naruto before I actually did Bleach. So I've always wanted to actually do a chapter review of Naruto. I just haven't really gotten to it because these things still been just new to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't really done anything like this before. So I'm just trying to acclimate to it, and I feel I'm ready to, take on more. So I actually want to, I'm actually going to start reviewing Naruto regularly and starting next week because of my Windows 8 problem. I'm going to start reviewing One Piece because why I'm winning till next week is because I already had the plot points for Naruto and Bleach done yesterday, and then the computer, did what it did or didn't do anyway, and I wanted today to get to um Arrow because I want to start viewing that too, so I actually want to do that today. So next week I'll push One Piece off till next week. So yeah, let's get started. Naruto manga chapter 667. Yeah, 667, entitled Green Days Are Over. All right, man. You already know, man. My boy Guy. My boy Guy, man. I actually, in part one, all the Chunin, Guy was my second least favorite. On all the Jonin, I mean, all the Jonin, Guy was my second least favorite. But now in part two, he's become my favorite, and it's weird because Kakashi sucks. Kakashi's a scrub, man. I don't know why people still like him. I even like him in part one. Part one, he was my favorite. He's one of my favorite characters. Kakashi's a scrub, man. No, man, I don't understand why. I don't understand the love he gets, man. I never understand it. Him and Hisugaya, I just can't for the love of me understand, man. But whatever. I digress. this chapter, this chapter, two major points. Yeah, I think two major points. The uh first one is the mysterious guy, Kabuto. Everyone knew it was Kabuto, or the Sage Kabuto, whatever you want to call him. Karin, she couldn't recognize who he was because he had so much, he's absorbed so many different things to, he absorbed so many different things that he's become a completely new person. So that's why she couldn't understand. She didn't know who it was. She couldn't sense who it was, or she didn't recognize who she sensed. So basically, they show up. Kabuto, I mean, no, Karin, Suigetsu, Jugo, and Orochimaru to where Sasuke is, and Kabuto is healing him. He's actually doing more than healing him. And this is what I think. I'm thinking that this is where Sasuke's power boost is going to come, because I've been saying Sasuke needs a power boost, because if it's really supposed to end with Naruto and Sasuke clashing, then he needs his power boost. And actually, when people were saying that they want that Sasuke Naruto fight part two, I'm thinking, why? Naruto was so leagues and bounds ahead of Sasuke in power. I was like, why would you want to see us? That's a slaughter. That's a slaughter. Even halfway through the war, because you couldn't have the fight unless it was after the war. Halfway through the war, I'm like, man, that's a slaughter. Like, especially, and then this was when he just had the sage, not sage, but just had the Nine Tails chakra. This is just when he had the chakra. I'm like, that's a slaughter. Why would you want to see that? And then he pulls Bijou mode. I'm like, what who wants to? Sasuke needs a power up if he's gonna go against Naruto. So I think Kabuto is going to serve as the sort of plot device to give Sasuke this power up. And so he's healing Sasuke, and Orochimaru, him and Orochimaru are sort of going back and forth, and Orochimaru saying, "Well, it seems you escaped the inescapable Izanami. I think it's Izanami. Yeah, inescapable Izanami." And then Kabuto's like, "Yeah, I had to I had to basically find who I accept who I was." He's like, and then he's sort of like because it's sort of he's saying, Orochimaru, you played on that weakness that I had, that I didn't know who I was. I didn't have an identity. I was stripped of my identity, and you played on that just so you can control me. And he basically like forgave him, like whatever, just pushed it aside, like yeah, you know, I know who I am now, so and now I know what I have to do. And you see this double panel. There's been a lot of double panels in the recent chapters, but you see this double panel of the two people who started the war. It's actually a pretty nice double panel. It's pretty nice symbolism. Kishimoto is actually really good. He's the king of symbolism, man, especially above the big three. But yeah, you see this really nice double panel of Kabuto, Sasuke underneath, and then you see what's going on with Obito, because these are two people who didn't know their place in the world, because the world has stripped them of their identity, one way or another. And Obito is on this side, and below him is Naruto, and they're both bringing back the younger generation, the two people who started. And you see the parallels of the two people who started the war, and they're reviving and saving the two people who are going to end the war. Of course, presumptually. And it's pretty nice. I really like that. I don't know who all caught that, but I really noticed that, and I like that one. And then and then also another thing that was cool was Orochimaru. He gives this little nod to Tobirama. He's like, my most respected Kage, Tobirama, because there are a lot of fans of Tobirama out there. I think he's cool. I think he's cool. I definitely think now, um, actually, especially now where we are now, I think he's the second strongest Kage, no doubt. Because before, I thought it went when we first started. It was clearly stated that fourth Hokage was that guy. He was the bar none strongest guy, and then they changed it to where the third Hokage was the strongest guy, and then Shippuden, we hear the first Hokage is the strongest guy. But whatever, that happens, I guess. But yeah, I think now it's definitely first, second. I don't know, man, because the third, he's kind of he. I don't think he's stronger than the fourth, because he still uses shuriken. You can't be the strongest still pulling out shuriken, man. You just can't. You cannot. That I don't think you get disqualified, man. I don't think so, man. So I think it's the first, second, fourth, and the third. Because before I thought it was the first, fourth, second, third. I don't even count the fifth. We're not going to talk about the fifth. First, I thought it was first, fourth, second, third. But as in the last couple chapters, man, Kishimoto has been shitting on fourth Hokage, man. Fourth Hokage has been putting in some scrub moments. Like you fail, sir. Like you have been dropping the ball at every opportunity. And that's probably who he was in his life. He probably was just really strong, but he would just drop the ball most of the times, because he's dropping the ball right now, man. So yeah, that's where I think we at now. first, second, fourth, third. Okay, excuse that tangent, please. But we go over to Madara. Yeah, Madara, Guy, fourth Hokage, and Kakashi, and they're giving Guy, they're briefing them up on Madara. You know, and they're saying the only thing that works is Sage Chakra and Taijutsu. I don't know why the fuck Taijutsu would work on Madara. Madara came out like, listen. He came out. He used no ninjutsu, no genjutsu. Came out straight out with kicks, stealing people's swords, chopping them up with swords. He came out on some beastly shit, man. Like I don't see taijutsu working. I don't see guys taijutsu. Guy, I love you. You my boy. You my boy. But I don't see taijutsu work. I don't see your taijutsu. I don't see anybody's taijutsu working on Madara. I don't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it, guy. I know. I know. So, and then Kakashi. Oh God, Kakashi. We gotta talk about this. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, sir? He Kakashi was like he's like, Sensei, your senjutsu, and then you know Minato finishes and like, yeah, my senjutsu isn't the best. First off, I don't remember it being stated that you had the Sage Art. If anybody does, please comment. But I don't remember it being stated that you had the Sage Art. That's some shit that Kishimoto probably just pulled out. So he's like, Sensei, your senjutsu. Kashi, where's your senjutsu? Huh? Where are you? I'm just saying. All you got is that fucking Kamui. Hacks ass Kamui, man. How the fuck? How are you still using it? Whatever. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. No, no. But so basically, Taijutsu, whatever, and Sage Art. That's the only thing that works on Madara. And so the Green Beast. Let's go. She's gonna try some Taijutsu. He goes hop straight into the seventh gate, the Gate of Wonder. Hop straight into it. Boom. He does some little, nice martial arts, and then finishes off with the Afternoon Tiger. It doesn't do anything to Madara. Even Madara, he even comments when he sees a guy hop straight into the seventh gate. He said, seventh gate of wonder. He's like, the green steam, because the green aura is exuding off of him. He's like, the green steam. He's like, you can't touch me unless you have the red. You can't touch me unless you're willing to die, man. So kill that noise. So Madara shoots a black orb at him. Spot his top. After he does the Afternoon Tiger, guy's flat out. He's flat out on his back. Shoots a black orb at him. Lee comes in to save the day. Okay, Lee, where have you been? Where have you been, sir? And he basically comments that Tintin's been stayed behind to check on something. It's the items that they found. I don't think they can use them though. I don't think they should be able to use them. But she's actually checking out on the items. Whatever. And then after he saves them, basically what Guy's gonna do is he's next time he's gonna go into the eighth gate. We have been hearing about the eighth gate since part one. How it gives you the strength to become stronger than a Hokage. I think Madara's a little stronger than a Hokage. Just a little. I think he's a little. He may just be a little stronger than a Hokage. But who knows? Maybe he'll buy some time. Basically, all he's gonna do is buy some time. He better not live. He better not live because that's canon since since the introduction of the gates. Once you go in the eighth gate, you die after you use it. So you better not pull some. I only used it for 5 minutes, so I can still be alive. You better not pull that, man. You better not pull that, man. That should be another casualty. And it's looking like Team Guy is gonna be pretty thin, man. They're gonna be at Rock Lee and 1010. The two losers. The two losers. The two losers. Rock Lee and 1010. That's what's gonna be left on their team. That is terrible. I feel sorry. You know what? I'm sorry. They need to keep Guy. My apologies, because their team is gonna be depleted. The two people who are what you are only known for is losing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you'll get a pass if you keep Guy. You'll get a pass. You get a pass from me. Get a pass. So that's pretty much it, man. I can't wait to see this next chapter. See what the eighth gate holds for Madara. He won't kill him. It'll just stall till Naruto Sasuke get back. So yeah, man. It's your boy Shogun in here. Just brought you another Naruto. No, the first Naruto chapter review. Man, you guys have a nice day, man. I'm out.